All right, so these slides we talk about converting moles into grams. And so just to review, on the periodic table, there's a bunch of boxes. Each box corresponds to a different element. And let's just go over the information that's contained in the box for each element. So this is example uses sodium. So the whole number is called the atomic number. This is the number of protons for that element. Then there is a symbol, how you abbreviate the element. In this case, it's Na, is how you would represent sodium in an abbreviation. The element name, sodium. And then below right here is the average atomic mass, this 22.990. And so this number can be used to find out how many grams for every mole. So for sodium, 1 mole would weigh 22.990 grams. And so we're going to do a couple of examples. And the first one is, how many grams does 1.5 moles of potassium weigh? And so you're going to do this just like we did last semester with setting up a bridge. And you take your given, always goes in the top left. And so your given in this case is 1.5 moles. Where did I get that? Again, it's given to you. You need to be given a starting point, and your starting point is 1.5 moles. You put it over 1. Then you refer to your periodic table. So the element is potassium. So you look for potassium. It's in group 1. It's right here. So the average atomic mass is 39.10. And so what that means is 1 mole of potassium weighs 39.10 grams. So you can write it out. So 1 mole equals 39.10 grams. And it's color coordinated so you can follow what I'm doing with these numbers. So you're just trying to get units to cancel at this point. Below here, you want to have the same unit as what you have above here, what your given is in. And so it's moles. So you're going to take your 1 mole here that's in orange. You're going to put it down here, 1 mole. So these will now cancel. And then you take your 39.10 grams, you put it on top. Your moles will cancel. And you'll end up with grams, which is what the question's asking for. So you did something right. You take your 1.5, you multiply it by 39.10. You only have ones on the bottom, so you can divide by 1 if you want, but you end up with the same number. So it's 59 grams if you take 1.5, multiply it by 39.10. Example number 2. How many moles of lithium are there in 10.6 grams? So again, you start with the bridge. You take your 10.6 grams, you put it over 1. This time, the element that is in question is lithium. You reference your periodic table, group 1. The atomic mass is 6.94 grams per every mole. So you have for every 1 mole of lithium, it's 6.94 grams. So you can write that out. And then you can put right down here, you want your grams because you want these to cancel. Again, it's color coordinated so you can see where I'm getting these numbers. Then the equivalent goes on top, 1 mole, because 1 mole equals 6.94 grams. Grams will cancel. So you take your 10.6 and multiply it by 1, which is still 10.6. And then take 1, multiply by 6.94. It's still 6.94. So what you're doing is actually dividing these two numbers. And you end up with 1.53 moles.